we need to talk. Oh, it hurts. Listen, I promise this one's gonna be short because I'm torturing myself. I'm torturing myself right now in pain and smoking a cigarette. I don't learn. I know. Listen, before we start the watch party, it'll be quick. I promise. I'm not gonna torture you with it. I'm not trying to torture ya with it for too long because we gotta be here, not here, but in the big channel. We have a jewels of all trades to talk about, but today here in this one we talking Idaho Fall and Willie simping on jewels of all trades subscribers and viewers to get somewhere. I repeat, to get somewhere, in my personal opinion. So Amy Conway said, "Yep, we were talking about go on channels and others chat. We just were talking about yeah. Yes, we was talking about it though. You know, we was talking about I really don't like to go to certain content creators. Like I took the chance with Willie today. I took the chance because I felt comfortable enough to actually go and talk to the guy. Because again, I don't have nothing against Willie. I don't. I don't know Willie. I don't know Willie as far as I could throw him. Amy Conway say, yes, you will because you're a real brother. Lots don't like the truth. Yeah, you see, I thought that I could go to Willie because Willie talk about being real. Willie talk about being stand-up guy. You know, at the same time, he talked with a lot of pitiful shit. It's just my personal opinion. I've been subscribed to Willie for a long time, long enough to know, to have an opinion. But he's kind of like this sound pathetic, sad, always down, always needing someone to talk to, like it's like something is missing from his life. You know, I don't know his personal situation. I don't care. I don't, you know. But as far as big shout out to Jane, thank you for being here. But far as YouTube true crime goes, this man, so-called Bryan Kohberger's friend, which at this day today, he has not shown no proof, no picture with Bryan Kohberger, no picture with someone they would have taken a picture with Bryan Kohberger that he would have said, like, listen, I got this picture with this friend that we had in common. I don't have no pictures with Bryan Kohberger, but I have pictures with a guy that have pictures with Bryan Kohberger. But again, even with that, me as a grown up, I will think like, listen, I do take pictures with my friends. Like right now, you see pictures of me with my friends. I take pictures with my friends. So if at some point hanging out with, you know what I'm saying, doing a little bit of dough, a little dog food, you know what I'm saying, running around, you know, Pennsylvania, thinking that you Tupac or some shit, using drugs and try to be wild in the fucking suburbs, you weirdo. I got it out. I got it out. It's just so perfect and so right. It just ah. So if at some point, Willie, you was friends with Bryan Kohberger, won't you have a picture with him? I don't want no school pictures. I don't want like the picture with everybody there, like Bryan Kohberger here and you there. That don't mean shit. Y'all could be in the same school, even being in the same school, y'all wouldn't have to hang out together. So, Whitey, please stop playing with me. You've been playing with the whole true crime community this long, and I went to show you love today, even though I know that you have not shown no proof of you even knowing Bryan Kohberger. You could have know of. You could have no family members. You could have, but that don't mean that you was friends with him. You know what I'm saying? So for you to call yourself friends with someone, and especially in the type of case here where you and YouTube true crime, you have to show proof. You can't just be like, yeah, I was friends with Bryan Kohberger. You know, we hang out. He know me and this and that. You know, yeah, we was in the same environments with the same people and all this other shit that it seems that he talks about. And that there is the truth. Am I right or wrong for saying that, Amy Conway? Am I being rude to Willie when I would just try to show love to him, going not knowing the guy, just because his subscribers and moderators that are on our show, on our chat, on our channel, they go there and hang out. Good people, cool people that comes here and has great conversations with us. Um, they go there and kick it like Lucy. Big shout out to Lucy. Where's Lucy? I need to talk to you. Where's Miss Potts? Where's Miss Potts? You're not black. I want to talk to y'all. You see, cause it's like, man, I'm the master of narratives, though. Stop playing with me. Like, if you ask me, I started this shit in YouTube true crime, just smoking YouTube true crimes content creators that lack talent, lack presence, lack aura, lack smarts. What else? All these YouTube true crime content creators that from the very beginning, like ULs of all trades, were hating on me way before a video even came out. We're gonna talk about that tonight in the big channel. We're gonna reserve that. We're gonna focus on her. And I got witnesses too. I do got witness of when I speak. I do. Big shout out to Amy Conway. Big shout out to Jane. Not try to get no one in trouble. But when I speak, and I'm speaking as always to the 100% of my capabilities, I like to speak with, with witnesses. You know what I mean? So even though I went to Willie's to show love, and y'all gonna hear the conversation, it seems the guy was very happy, very impressed of me being there. Um, Sounded excited, sounded like he knew me, sounded like he talked to me before, which I have never talked to Willie in my life until this moment. But he was acting like, yeah, like he, Jrod point, this, like he was like pretty content that I was on his show. And I was like, cool, I think this is someone that I could develop conversation and get to a good point. I think that the showing and the presentation that I had on his show will speak for himself. I really won't have to say much. But as always, we're gonna chop it up. So like that, I don't try to strike it. We're gonna have a great commentary through it. Soon as I make my point, I'm just gonna stop the viewing. So like that, y'all go to his channel, give Willie